What do you think is the typical small business owner's salary? Good question if you're going to become a small business owner, and I'll share with you my insight on that. I, I believe that there's not really a typical number. I think there's a minimum number that you should be trying to attain, or you should be attaining, if not right away, within a 3-year period. And my opinion is that that number should be at least $200,000 a year, because there's a lot of angst and heartache and hard work that goes into being a small business owner. And if you don't have that type of income potential, I think you're in the wrong business. Again, that's my personal opinion. There's a lot more than just the income potential, because there's a lot of different businesses that can pay that kind of money. But there's 3 key components that really go into you being really happy in your business. And those 3 keys that I see is you're doing something that you really want to do, that you're passionate about. My particular case or belief is that I love to serve other people. I love to provide value um, to them, and in return, I think I build loyalty, which then in turn uh, translates or transitions into more and more sales year after year. So that's my approach to business. I want to provide value to all of my customers. Secondly, really what you really want to look at is what type of hours. When are you going to have to work in order to be successful or make this type of income? If you've got to work 60, 70, 80 hours, is that what you want to do? Or if you think you're going to work a 40-hour work week and attain those type of numbers, that's a totally different story. Unfortunately, for many years, and I actually owned and operated 5 different businesses. I've actually sold, I'm in my 5th business now. The first 4 I started up, I managed, and actually I sold. I finally found a business that I didn't have to work 60, 70 hours a week in order to get the type of income that I want to maintain or attain. So that's key, is working. Now, how much time is it going to take to work, and also the hours. I think back about, I've got a good friend of mine that actually owned a donut shop. He hated his business, although he loved donuts and loved working with the customers as they came in. But he had to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So to me, that's not working when you want to work. Likewise, if you got to work 60, 70 hours a week, that's not okay either, because that will your personal life will suffer. The third point is working where you want to work. Are you working in, let's say, a northern city like Minneapolis, and you hate snow and you want to really live and work in Florida or the Caribbean, but you've got family commitments to keep you in the Minneapolis area? Well, you can't really leave your business and live down there for any length of time, except go for a vacation a week at a time. So how do you do that? How do maintain your lifestyle? And I fortunately have found an answer to that. I didn't, for many years, I didn't really even consider it. So something to kind of think about in your life is where do you want to work, and not only now, but 3 years, 5 years, 10 years down the road. So the 3 keys to being really successful or happy in your business, besides the financial income side, is doing something you're passionate about, working when you want to work, and also working where you want to work. That's what I found. If you're kind of curious what I'm doing, go to Become Wealthy starting today, and you'll see the mentors that I'm following. They're lighting the path for me, and I think you'll be quite impressed with what you see. Thanks.